What's up? Leticia Yofo here, coming straight out of SoCal. And I'm going live for you guys today. Oh God, I'm doing the bad habit. No. So I wanted to come on here. You know, if you guys are just tuning in, go ahead and drop your name, where you from. What's up, Renault? What's up, Miles, Jarvis, Michael, Ryan, Isaac, Jay, Boogie, Briston, Lee. Hey, we all in the building today. So let me know where you're coming from, what you guys are doing. What's up, bro? Jose in the building. What's up, guys? I'm going to be sharing, you know, if you guys are ready to break some bad habits, you will definitely want to tune in. What's up, Warren? What's up, Rodney? You know, habits can be anything, guys. It could be from biting your nails to, you know, struggling. What's up, Aquarius? What's up, Albert? It could be, you know, if you smoke, if you drink, if whatever you got going on, like any kind of bad habit that you want to get rid of. I don't know. It could be just leaving your clothes on the floor and not folding them after you do your laundry, right? What's up, Fossey? What's up, Carlos? So I really wanted to bring to your guys' attention today. So basically, Highland Park, what's up? I said your name right? Oh, woo, woo. I get kudo points for that, right? What's up, Jenny? What's up, Trevor? What's up, Kenya? What's up, Dayon? Did I say that right? Oh, man, I don't know if I said that right. Shit. I hope everyone's day is going well. What are you guys into? Don't be afraid to drop it in the comments. I do reply if I see your live feed. Okay, don't be shy now. But let me just start off by saying this. So if you guys don't realize, thanks for all the love and all the hearts. If you guys don't realize, really quick, let me just break it down. Have you guys ever heard of mind movies? If you have mind movies, go ahead and tap a 1. What's up, Dwayne, Carlos, Marlon, what's up? If you guys ever heard of those, what they basically are is, you know, they're movies like, you know, small clips that you can find on YouTube. You know, all the fancy cars, the houses, the pools, you know, the lavish lifestyle that, you know, all the rappers and everybody's living right now, right? And we only just want to be inserted in there, right? So you can actually watch those mind movies on YouTube, and they actually have some pretty cool like music in the background with them. If you find some good ones. So basically, right now, okay. So I see some 1s coming in. So he knows what a mind movie is. Good. Those are actually really cool to watch. You guys, you should actually watch them. So basically, our brain wants to put everything on autopilot. And when I say mind movies, when you watch those, because think about it. If I say car, you think of an image right away, right? You think of a picture of either your car, you're thinking of someone else's, or you just seeing that car of your dreams, right? If I say living room, didn't you automatically just see your living room? What's up, Daniel? Didn't you automatically just picture your living room? What's up, Percy? Thank you. Didn't you just automatically? So our mind goes off images, you guys, just straight images. And that's how we memorize things. Our brain is super sensitive. But our mind, so basically our brain wants to put everything on autopilot as much as possible. And I just wanted to give you guys that little synopsis. Like, even if you think of driving, you see yourself driving, right? It's so weird how whatever was reprogrammed already, you automatically visualize it. And a lot of people don't get this information. They don't realize if you say pencil, you're thinking of a pencil. You know what I mean? If you're thinking of going to the bathroom, you're going to be going to the bathroom. I mean, you can literally be thinking of anything and your brain will have a picture. Now, I wanted to just drop some knowledge about this because you guys don't realize these things. This is how we memorize shit, you guys. It's so simple as that, right? So our brain is the instrument of the mind, and the mind is the activity. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Edward? What's up, Martin? Oh, Ryan said your YouTube is fire. Thank you. What's up, Ramon? So what I wanted to get into was a book that I read called The Power of Habit, and that's exactly the title of this. What's up, Derek? And so it's by Charles DUHIGG. You can definitely cop it on Amazon or whatever you want. But I thought it was really cool to drop this out because nobody knows about this information. I thought what's up, Brian? I thought it'd be really interesting to educate you guys about it and tell you about what I read because it made me look at life in a whole nother way. And I'm actually ready to break some bad habits. You guys know I vape all the time. Like, let me just grab my vape. So I want to stop vaping. So this is my vape, guys. This I want to stop by the end of the year, okay? And then also I want to make sure, I have good eating habits, be more healthier, be more aware. What's up, Joe? So if you want to break some habits, I know you do. Okay, let me just get my puff on. See how my mind just wants to puff right now, but I had to do it. So if you want to break some bad habits, you need to stay tuned into this video. So let's go ahead and dive in. What's up, Jamila? So basically what this book was talking about, this actually, guys, can really transform your life. If you're finding out that you're procrastinating or you're not getting anywhere that you want to with whether that's making money or spending more time with your family and friends, this is not a business sales pitch or anything right now. I'm actually really educating you guys because this can actually help anyone in life on how to break those bad habits. So you'll want to stay tuned in to the very end. So basically, think of one habit. It's the most common habit. Can anyone drop any habits right now in the comments if you have any that you want to get rid of or just any kind of habits? It could be, like I said, biting your nails, not folding your clothes after you do the laundry. I mean, your habits, it can literally be anything, guys. Drop a bad habit in the comments right now. And don't forget, if this is your first time viewing me, go ahead and drop a number 2. If you have been watching all of my lives, go ahead and you've been following my page, go ahead and drop a 5. Thanks for all the birthday love, you guys. I really wanted to officially make a video about that too. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I am 34. A lot of people thought I was 10 years younger, so you got kudo points. You're not going to get deleted from my friends. All right, so we got one. So Trevor said smoking. Okay, perfect. So Trevor has a smoking habit that he wants to quit. Anybody else have any habits that they have? I mean, I don't know if you want to quit, Trevor. Do you want to quit? What's up, Vareem? Hey, what's up, Whitley? What's up, Deanna? What's up, Dave? Another smoking one. See? Dude, you guys, this right here, let me tell you really quick before I dive into this. 54 milligrams back in 2010. That was like the highest nicotine, right? And now I'm on 3, and then it's 0. Like, I literally want to quit this thing so bad. Look, I got people that are just wanting to quit smoking too. I mean, it's a habit. Like, people just smoke to eat. No, yesterday was my birthday, Percy. People like either smoke to eat or they smoke to not eat, or it's just something they do when they're driving. It's a social thing. You kind of just, you get into it, right? All these kind of bad habits. Like, I know, I said I don't want to quit. Not really. I know that I bite the side of my cheek sometimes when I have anxiety. Like, it's something I've been doing since I was 12 years old, guys. But I found the way. Oh, thanks, Kelsey. I found the way to actually try and quit. Baby, it's boss hard. And so I want to share with you guys on how to break some habits, okay? This will literally transform your life. So, and I'm going to be doing this with you guys too. So if you want to do it with me, you better tune in and you better stick all the way to the end because you got to hear it. It's so simple, you guys, and we never realized how simple this was, right? Okay, so first, think of a habit. You got your habit, right? A habit could be, let me give you an example if you can't think of one, driving. All the time, you guys, we're driving. You're probably texting on your phone. You're like this while you're driving. You know what I mean? Like, really bad, guys. Don't do that. You're probably thinking of maybe a meeting you got to go to, your cousin you got to swoop real quick. You got to go to the store really quick, get some groceries. You're figuring out how to get your kids to bed because you got to go there right now. You got to get food in their belly. You got to, the whole 9, right? You're probably thinking of all those things. You don't realize driving is your habit, because you're thinking of other things. So sometimes you probably don't even realize how the hell you got there, right? Or how the hell do you get home, right? Shit! Put it in the comments if you have had that problem, like that one time where you're like, how the fuck did I just get home? How the hell did I just get home? Like, what? You don't realize it, right? And also, you know, you maybe take the same route. It's a habit. It's a routine. It's a habit. It's a routine, right? How many of you, put it in the comments if you have, put in there if you've forgotten how to drive. Put like an exclamation point in there. But, so here's the thing. There's a big idea, right? So number one is called the habit loop. It's in the book. You guys can get it on Amazon. Okay, number one is the cue, which is the trigger. What triggers you to want to do this habit? What is it? It could be so many things. It could be based on, you know, who you're with, your environment, where you are, what you just did. It could be the time of day, a smell. It could be anything, all of those things. So the routine, which is number two, is the behavior. What exactly is it that you're doing, right? And then the third thing is the reward. Now, it's kind of funny because the reward is very subtle and it's powerful and it's the most critical way to breaking a habit, you guys. I didn't know this and I just learned this, okay? It's the most difficult. It's kind of like, let's put it together with something. So it's kind of like, you know, you can't fix something if you don't know the problem, right? Like that's kind of like the reward in this situation. It's so subtle, but it's super powerful, and you can definitely try and figure this out, your reward. Like, what is your reward, okay? So say you're obsessed with eating ice cream, you're on a diet, you're not supposed to eat the ice cream, right? But something triggered you to eat the ice cream. It could have been a commercial because you're watching TV. It could have been, oh, I just finished 5 sets today. I did my whole workout today, so I deserve this bowl of ice cream, right? So that's your behavior, is the eating of the ice cream, right? And you think your reward is, well, I can just eat this right now because I finished my workout, right? So, but the thing we got to figure out is you got to do experiments. So what you can do is you can actually bring an index card with you, write down the time of day when this happened, you know, the feeling that you got, where were you when this happened? If you literally take the time out to do this, I kid you not, guys, they did a study on this. 98% of people can actually have broken their habits because of this and got new ones, okay? And just so you are aware, you cannot, it's impossible. They did studies on where it's impossible to just literally like have a habit and break it cold turkey. You can't remove the habit, but you can definitely change it. So let me know if you guys are still with me right now. Go ahead and let me know where you're coming from. You're just tuning in. Let me know how your day went. Drop a comment. Okay, so you can write those things out on the index card. Now, what you're going to do is every time, so let's use, you know, the ice cream. So every day, you know, if I finish my workout and I come home, I want to eat ice cream. Or I come home and I'm watching movies. So every time I'm writing that. So what that's doing is it's kind of tricking your brain to knowing the cue, which is the number one, the cue, which is the trigger. What is triggering you to want to eat that ice cream, or what is triggering you to want to smoke, right? So then what you can do is every time you're writing that, you're making yourself aware of it. So then you're going to not want to do it anymore because you're like, oh, shit, I'm writing it down. Oh, shit, oh, I'm doing it again. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? So then after maybe try it out for a week or two, so, you know, like for me, I smoked. I noticed that when I wrote my stuff down, I was always doing it when I was driving. It's like, okay, I got to get in the car and I'm driving, like, oh, I can breathe again. Oh, what's up, Nicole? And then after I eat, I want to smoke. Like, why do I want this nicotine after I eat? Why, you know, if I have a glass of wine and I'm out socializing, I want to smoke, right? So those are the things you got to realize, because those cues trigger why you're doing it, and then you kind of feel like, oh, is this a reward or is it really not? So remember that your brain is an instrument of the mind, and the mind is the actual activity, okay? Another one. Gosh, my phone is blowing up right now. Okay, So after you make that check on your card, you're aware of the Q, which is the #1 spot. So remember, we can't remove it, but we can definitely change it. So if you practice this, studies show that in 2.5 weeks, you can actually, you can change your habit very easily once you find the reward. So in ways to do that, you're going to have to experiment. Of course, you're not going to get on the first time because, of course, you know, you got to remember when you do an experiment, you guys, experiments actually, you know, you're going to fail. Like, you're going to find the reasons why you fail. So, for example, you know, I'm going to study the smoking thing, but I figured out the ice cream thing, so I can tell you that because I'm an ice cream head, okay? So, come to find out that, you know, every time of day that I wanted to do the ice cream was when I was watching a movie. I felt comfortable and I just wanted to have a bowl of ice cream, and it could be no matter what time of day, but the common denominator was really late. So I'm thinking cozy blanket with the heater on, watching a movie, eating ice cream was so rewarding after I got everything done and it's super late at night. And I'm like, why do I do that every time? And so, you know, you just break it down to figure out the reward. Why am I rewarding myself with ice cream? I could reward myself with a rice cake. You know what I mean? Like something else. Is it because I need to have, you know, oral fixation? Like I needed something in my mouth? Did I need some sugar? You know, you got to experiment those reasons why you want those things, and then you can break your habit. So I thought it was a really cool thing. You guys can definitely try it out. My thing was it was just a comfort thing. I didn't want sugar. I just liked having that oral fixation because I'm used to having something in my mouth, which is this. So now I can just get in the habit of not doing that because I'm marking every time. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. I gotta meet up. There's gonna be more to come. I just thought I'd share that because it was really interesting. Like, how the fuck do you break a habit? Because everybody thinks like, oh, it takes 21 days to break a habit. It takes 37. Oh, it takes 64. I mean, you can definitely do it if you guys actually just do this activity. You can catch that book, The Power of Habit by Charles DUHIGG, on Amazon. No, I'm not an affiliate. This is not an ad. But I just thought I would, you know, bust that out for you guys. So I thought it was really interesting because I'm like, whoa, like really? It's that simple. But really the hard part is the reward. So you're gonna gotta experiment a little bit and figure out what is it that you want when you're doing that behavior, and then you can change it into something else. So me, instead of eating the ice cream, you know, I sure go ahead and, you know, made a cup of tea instead. Because really, I just needed something to be doing while I'm watching a movie. It's just like kind of like when people grab the popcorn, you're just used to eating popcorn while you're watching a movie, right? It was the same thing for me. So I hope you got to know more about me today. If you want to get more information about me, the link is above this video. Okay. And then also, guys, if you ever have any questions, just DM me, drop some comments. I know it's a little early. Normally, my audience isn't on until a little bit later, but I have a meeting with my team. Where we drop massive value on how to make some extra income. So you guys are really missing out on that. Just in case, if you wanted info, you know, I can get you in for only $40. But if you're already in the business with me, you get it for free. So hey, either or, it's your choice. But I gotta go because I gotta drop some massive shit that you guys don't even know about. Oh my God, I'm so excited. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, guys. And remember to be you, be the best you. Peace.